There is one styling trick that will improve any outfit: using juxtaposition. But have you ever considered using your age for juxtaposition? Let me explain. Juxtaposition works by breaking society's expectation of what clothes should go together. For example, if you're wearing an elegant dress, society will expect the elegant shoe. If instead you choose a casual sneaker, the outfit is more unexpected and thus more interesting. So to create juxtaposition, you need societal expectations. And when it comes to dressing and behaving according to our age, society has huge expectations. So let's use that to our advantage, break those expectations and create more interesting outfits. Which elements, which age group, which degree of juxtaposition you want to incorporate into your wardrobe is solely dependent on your personal style. You can go for a clash or for subtle details. Now let's look at what society expects from every age group. Let's start young, really young. What do you think children should wear? In my head, I see cutesy details like little bows or perhaps funny animal prints. Also, I think of either very bold colors or pastels. Children are not yet concerned about cohesion, what goes together, which colors match. There is this mismatched, experimental, anything goes energy, pairing your Elsa dress with rubber boots and a ball cap, just because you love everything and perhaps mom forced you to wear the rubber boots. So if you want a true clash, strong juxtaposition, go for that energy. Throw together the weirdest stuff and then just go for it. For most of us, that is too much. If you want a little bit less, look at the color scheme. Either go really bright and not too cohesive, or a little bit more subtle, go for the cute pastels. And if that is too much and you want just a subtle touch, dainty, playful, cute jewelry is great for that. And honestly, I'm always tempted to shop in the girls' accessory sections because the stuff is so cute. It will help you bring that tiny touch of childish energy to your outfits. And if you want to add another layer of juxtaposition in contrast to not only your age, but also your gender, don't go for the girlish styles, go for the boyish styles. This advice applies to all the other age groups as well. You don't have to go for granny style, you can as well go for the grandpa style. Next up are the teenagers. Teenagers often are still struggling with finding their personal style, so they are still trying out new stuff. But they are already concerned about the way they look, so they're trying to go for cohesion and looking cool. I think for that reason, the teenagers are often the trendiest age group. And because there is no office dress code to be concerned about, the outfits are often a little bit more casual. The last element is showing more skin than other age groups. Teenagers, of course, often have firmer bodies, and also society accepts them showing more skin, where it isn't as accepting of older women. Let's start with the clash again. Go for all three elements. Go trendy, go skin exposing, and go casual. I think the strongest contrast will be in showing more skin because society has the strictest and strongest opinions on how much skin we are allowed to show. Casual by itself is a little bit difficult to use for juxtaposition because the pandemic has led to older people also dressing way more casual than they did before. What does work well for juxtaposition is the trend aspect. Please don't go and buy a completely new trendy wardrobe. Instead, look what kind of styling hacks are popular right now. It's often the little details that will make an outfit appear more modern. For example, the way you wear your bag. Or combine your ball cap with the silk scarf. I've seen that around quite a lot right now. If you want to buy something new, look at the more long-lasting trends. For example, pant shapes often stay for multiple seasons. Right now, cargo pants and barrel leg pants are quite popular. Try to be an early adopter. Don't wait for multiple years. Instead, go to the store and try it out. Perhaps you'll fall in love with the style, you will get your wear out of that piece, and by the time the trend ends, the item will be sufficiently worn to be recycled, and everyone's a winner. Next, let's look at the working women. Many of them will have to adapt to a corporate dress code. Also, a lot of them will have figured out their personal style, so they feel more comfortable spending money on high-quality timeless pieces. Because of pregnancy, menopause, general aging, and society's expectations, women tend to cover up more in this age group. So if you not yet or no longer are working, the best and strongest clash is going with a full-on business look. You could go for classic colors or a bright power suit. Both will look very unexpected and very cool at school and in a nursing home. You can go for small details like a business bag, blazer. Another option would be to add a high-quality grey cashmere sweater on top of your leggings. Way more subtle, but still that sweater would be expected more in the wardrobe of a 40-year-old woman than on a teenager. The last age group are the golden agers. I think there are a couple of styles that are very prevalent at this age. I think the most important one is this very classic, very prim and proper look that is elegant, cohesive, covered up. Using this kind of style as a teenager has actually been quite popular. And the reason why we like these outfits so much is because the contrast between the old lady style and the teenager wearing it is so big. For the clash, I would go with a full-on look. Proper makeup, proper hair, proper jewelry, pearls, gold studs, twin sets would work really well. Nicely covered up, some accessories and details from the 50s or 60s, sensible shoes. I've never seen a 90-year-old woman walking on heels. You can also incorporate only smaller elements. You can find amazing vintage bags, vintage jewelry, subtle details that will still add so much interest to your outfits. Which elements, which age group, which degree of juxtaposition you want to incorporate into your wardrobe is solely dependent on your personal style. If you're still struggling with finding your personal style, I made a video where I talk about the inner blocks that may be keeping you back from being able to express your personal style. I'll leave that on the screen for you, and I would love to see you there. I hope this video will help you to create more unique outfits, to embrace your own age and not be hindered by society's expectations anymore. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day and goodbye.